Well, now that Myspace is the property of a company that likes to sandbag humanitarian former presidents, we feel the need to give Myspace the gift that keeps on giving, the American Suck Countdown. And so here it is, friends, users, and skanks, the all Myspace American Suck Countdown.
Number 10.
In need of actual human friends at number 10, users with over 10,000 friends. Yes, this includes you, Dane Cook. I think that over 100 we can stop calling them friends and start calling them imaginary friends. Because you don't know them and you never will, and if you don't go out into the real world soon, you're gonna turn into Kevin Spacey from Seven. And that's only gonna end one way, headless and bloody.
Number 9.
Making me want to cry and then shoot myself at number 9. Users who have to shove their emo down my throat. Hey, Prince Hamlet, I've got news for you. In about 10 years, you're going to be a suburban dad worried about health insurance, schools, and taxes. Now that ought to really make you look suicidal in your pic.
Number 8.
Giving me a pussy eye ache at number 8, bad page color. If you actually want me to read your profile, try picking a font that's not hot pink against a red background that's covered with maroon teddy bears. You're either colorblind or an asshole.
Number 7.
Desperately seeking the delete key at number 7, users with really long names that are way too descriptive. MySpace names are the internet version of tattoos, so keep it simple and think long term. Yes, that means you just broke up with my boyfriend of 4 years and looking for love and fun. Or as I like to call you for short, pathetic.
Number 6.
Totally wigging out at number 6, white users who wish they grew up in the hood instead of Indiana. Hey, Vanilla Ice, I'm pretty sure you know how to type the word with an H at the end, and that the only chillin' you're doing is when you're freezing your ass off in a cornfield, banging your cousin.
Number 5.
Take it outside at number 5, MySpace gang members. No, we don't mean the guys with the spray-painted air rifles who are trying and failing to impress hot chicks. We mean the actual gang members who are turning a mediocre dating service into a recruitment network for killers. Put down your weapon.
Number 4.
Stuck in a perpetual bad moment at number 4, users who post 10 versions of the same bad picture. Hey, if I wanted to see lots of ugly satin prom dresses, I'd work at Walmart. And one more thing, anyone whose picture is taken in partial shadow from a weird angle, they're hiding something like a mole the size of my fist or a parasitic twin growing out of their right eyeball. Just be honest about your grotesque deformity or go back to lurking in your granny's crawl space, okay, Quaddle McFuzzly?
Number 3.
Trying way too hard at number 3, users who give out compliments way too easily. Sweetie, don't tell the 300-pound guy that you wish he went to your high school so you could get to know him better. Just send him a link to Jenny Craig and tell him to start exercising something other than his fingers.
Number 2.
Recycling garbage at number 2. Users who naively post internet scam letters about the hunchback dwarf child who was raped in the culvert by his own hermaphrodite sister. And if you don't pass this on, he'll get raped again. Dudes, stop. Please, I get enough fake scares from the Department of Homeland Security.
Number 1.
Making me hate Photoshop at number 1? Users who pepper their pictures with those annoying little hearts and stars. Why don't you save yourself some computer time and just pose next to a sign that says, "Not as skanky as this thong makes me look." And there you have it, the all MySpace American Suck Countdown. Remember, a website that helps sex-starved illiterates hook up and probably end up having sex and creating more sex-starved illiterate children is a website worth ripping 10 new assholes in. See you next week.
The Kid Suck Countdown.